This is what we call the takeoff page where you input materials. Next, I'll just explain a quick overview of this page. When you open up the takeoff page, you see a product catalog at the top left. And you'll see Wizards button at the top and Assemblies button. Now, other videos I'll cover the Wizards and Assemblies. Those are ways to make it extremely fast to input materials. Okay, on the right over here, we have a series of navigation buttons. There's the back button that takes you back from here. Save, which I'll show you how to use that. You're going to save each entry. And these are some of the editing buttons. You can edit or delete items. You can add labor, comment, and products. Now, those are in other videos. And also up here is the recap button to go to the next step, the recap report. Okay, now back to products, the product catalog on the left. Right now, I'm going to explain product 7000. This is for estimating commercial. Okay, commercial industrial. Now, product 7000 description here says electrical, commercial, industrial, material, and labor. What that material and labor means is it has material pricing for those items. Okay, so I'm going to click the plus sign. Go ahead and click with me. I'm going to click the plus sign to open the product catalog 7000 again for commercial estimating. Now, when you're learning Red Rhino, it's important for you to just go into these different categories and see what's there and then input some stuff and see what the outcome is. I'm going to scroll down here. I won't read all this to you. You can read it yourself. I'm going to go look for Unistrut threaded rod, okay? So when I scroll down here, I see that the 416 is here. Now, just as a reminder, if I want to, I can move this line over back and forth to unsquinch. Just want to call that out to you. Okay, again, now I'm going to drill down. Do it with me. I'm going to click on Unistrut and threaded rod and fittings. The way it works is you find what you're looking for at the top, you click on it, which like I just did, and it populates down here. Now again, let me move this over so I can read it, unsquinch it there. Now there's many Unistrut products in here. I won't go through that right now, but to see them, you just scroll down, find what you're looking for, and go put a quantity in. Now let me scroll back up. I'm just going to put in 50 foot of 10 foot deep, or I should say 10 foot length and 1 5/8 deep here. See the description. I'm going to put in 50 feet in this box. Okay, now next I will click the add button. Now, just so you know, if I only click if I click the add labor button, it's only going to display labor, but I want material pricing. So I click add, it populates to the right. I'm going to move this back a little bit, and then I click save, okay? And it will save. So that's kind of the rhythm you get into when you're estimating. You make a material list, you come in here, you find what you're looking for, you drill down in the catalog at the top left here, they populate to the bottom, you put in a quantity, you add it with the add button, it populates to the right, and you save your work. I recommend you save your work after each entry. It just takes a second. Now next I'm going to give a lesson on what's called unit of measure. At the top here, let me explain what happened. It shows a description of the item here. That's the item that you input. It shows the quantity, the unit price, the unit of measure. Now I'm going to explain this unit price, unit of measure, extended price, labor hours, and all this, but I'm going to add a couple more materials in here for you. Just watch this. It's very important that you understand unit of measure. Okay, this is a quick lesson on unit of measure. Again, when you input items to the takeoff sheet here, it shows a description, then it puts a dashed line here to separate it from the next entry. And also, it shows the quantity, the unit price, and then the unit of measure. Now, I displayed 3 different items on here intentionally to show you the different units of measure. Slow down to understand this, guys. It's very important to understand this. Okay, so look, this is where I input a lug, 6 to 250 MCM. This is a aluminum lug. Don't pay attention to what I input so much as my lesson on unit of measure. So I put in a quantity of 1. It shows the price. Your price will probably display something different because this takes the price or shows the price that it is today. And so long story short, it shows the unit price of $2.17 dollars, right? $2.17 for each. Unit of measure is per each. Okay, if I go over to the labor also, or let me say it shows the extended price, then I bought one, the cost is $2.17 each, so the extended price is $2.17. Again, guys, if I would have put in 10 of these, it would show the price, the extended price of 10 of these. Okay, now with regard to labor, Red Rhino has a labor catalog. When you input materials, it pulls the labor in. The labor hours here, it shows at 0.46 hours each, okay? And again, the unit of measure is per each on this item, okay? It's important you understand that. Next, we're going to go to the per C, okay? So I input some unistrut. I put in 50 feet of it. Right here, it shows 50 feet. Next, it shows the price. The price of the unistrut is $181. Let me remove this highlight. $181.48 per 100 feet. That's the Roman numeral C, meaning per 100. Now, guys, your wholesale receipts or your wholesale bills probably look a lot like this, okay? They charge also per each, per 100, and per 1,000. Okay, so this particular item is priced per 100 feet. The labor displays as per 100 feet. Okay, now last and not least, the wire shows the unit of measure per M or per 1,000, or in this case per 1,000 feet. I know I keep highlighting that line there by clicking on it. I'm going to remove the highlight. Okay, so I input 500 feet of 12-stranded wire here, and the program displays, now again, don't pay attention to the price on this because it's just price now, but $111.27 per 1,000 feet. Now, since I input 500 feet, it shows the total price of 500 feet at $55.64. Okay, again, there's 3 units of measure, E, C, and M. In the next video, I'm going to show a different product catalog.